Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 3 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer, the submod for Third Age Total War for Total War Medieval 2. What a mouthful. So we're fighting this battle over here. It's not going to be much of a battle, although we're evenly matched in numbers. Let's go ahead and fight. So it's only 4 or 5 battalions of rebels, probably all light infantry or archer units. We've got a couple of battalions of pikemen and then clansmen, as well as Gondor militia. We do have a couple of battalions of cav. Could you do something like that first? Let's have the pikemen out to the flank. And then spread these guys out just a bit. I don't know if we're going to come up against solely missile units in here. The last rebel army I fought was just archer units. So we'll see what we get this time. Right. Let's go ahead, we'll start the battle, and there they are up there. So the idea here is obviously going to be to have the pikemen try and just stay round to the flanks. We'll charge in with our light infantry and get the cav around behind. So not too far away yet to see what they are. Let's fast forward. Missiles, light infantry, and then they disappeared. Some crossbowmen back there. Okay. Alright, well I want everyone to start running. And our cav, if you could make your way around to here at the run as well. Right, so archers, light infantry, more light infantry there, crossbowmen back here. You run up to there, you go after them. Seem to have lost a battalion somewhere. No, there it's there. Right. You come and smash into them. In fact, you go for the crossbowmen, please. You charge them. Gondor militia, get moving up there. You're supposed to be charging here. Come on. Into the crossbowmen. I think was the order. Pull this cav back out. They've broken already.
Is very much in our favor. Victory
So
will be
you
ours.
come down here. You chase after them. You chase into them. There's a heavy cav. Pull out. You charge up here. You're chasing them down, you attack the crossbowmen again. You cut off these guys, escape. What have we got? 46. Let's peel this cav out. You're going to go after them, make sure they don't get away. Oh, completely missed them. Let's get this cav. Just a cav. Out there, get ready for a charge. You attack them too. Those crossbowmen are hardy. You chase them down, you come back over here. Cav. And you around here. See them in a second once we've got this charge initiated in here. Okay, go and attack. You... I've caught up with them. So, make short work of them if you would. Come on. Do you know, 22 is fine. Let's get you back over here. Pull this cav out again. Get across here. These crossbowmen still standing. You come over here. At the run. You're incapable of running, is that your problem? Right, okay. Where do we have? Oh, some of them have got away. That's fine. You charge them actually, and then swing around for them.
Good tidings. The enemy
I thought that was our general for a second.
Behold how our cowardly
Continue
foe
for
runs. It's time to press the attack.
You come down through here, and then you can swing around, attack these guys. Finish them. This cav, you've dealt with them. Go and kill the Azrazir raiders. Come on. There we go, it's starting to whittle the numbers down now. Right. And that's just in time. Let's end the battle.
Be awed by the
Lost
victory
10% of our men.
here today.
21 clansmen, militia, pikemen, 12 in our militia cav. It's not too bad, I suppose. We've still got good numbers of cav in each battalion. 19 of those men back. Okay. They did really well in the end. They had good casualties too. Right. So, I've got myself into a bit of financial difficulty already. I spent a lot of money and it's not bearing fruit yet. And we're already, I think, in the red. Only by about 10 or 12 gold, but it's still not a good place to be because our income is going to be insufficient to cover our costs. We've got, I think, 300 from sacking the enemy camp.
Watch for the enemy.
Yeah, 2,500 down. So let's do what we can here.
Captain of Gondor.
The generals are going to
Gondor.
go and hold a council of war up in the fortress. They'll get free upkeep, and I'd imagine upkeep 202 there, 265. Let's put the spear, the pikemen in there. You can all head for unloaned. The cav should be able to get in. I don't know if the cav would get free upkeep though.
As you wish.
No, it doesn't. But that still saved us a fair bit of money. We'll get too many troops out in the field, that's the problem.
Forward.
So, we need to be... need to deal with that army. I don't know if we can actually deal with it.
I'm gonna stick you.
He has Uruk Bodyguard, total defense of 18, attack of 11. That is a tall order because I noticed also
Have a taste of my blade.
Black Uruk Halberds, Morgul Chosen. So we cannot defeat that army, especially with our forces split in two. But I might have a plan for that. But to begin with, I think this army here, Orc Host, Orc Archers, Orc Maulers, Orc Scouts, there's Black Uruk. Yeah, we're going to attack here and see what we can get out of this baggage camp, as well as destroying the army. 2213, so almost 2-to-1 odds against. But we'll see how we do. I meant to quick save. Occasionally I will remember, I think. Okay, where can we deploy? I really like the look of this map, but it's not fantastic to fight on because some of the hitboxes and there are some pathing issues, etc., make it not ideal. We can actually set up halfway across the bridge. The fight is likely all to happen up in this area. The enemy army should be over there-ish. That's the town square. So let's have you... Well, you said I could set up on there. Let's try... If we do that... There we go. And we'll have some Gondor militia to... Do we want Gondor militia? Let's have Boromir back you up. Why are we not getting... There we go. Right. We'll group you up to start with. You move over there, please. And then we'll have the archers to the fore as well. You group up. Don't shoot at will. You guard mode. And then... let's deploy you thusly. Right, we can start the battle.
The enemy have brought up more men.
They've brought up more... Oh yeah, I think there was a... It might just have been a general that was sitting behind Eastern Gileath. I don't think we need to worry about another army coming in. Yep, there they are. I can't see what they are yet. But we're going to have our first brigade here march up to the archway there. Our archers here, if we line up across here, hopefully we'll have range to shoot anything across here. And you can head in here just... well, let's actually have you head over to there. You're supposed to be heading up there. Okay, just make sure that, well, hopefully the units are all following orders. What? There's plenty of room on the bridge. Mind you, the bridge looks a bit treacherous. 2. Okay, good. Light infantry there. So we want these guys around there somewhere. You, Bottomer, just stay in there for now. You line up here. Okay. You run into position actually. We'll get you into action as quickly as we can. This is really nice. What I'm going to do is line these guys up to the right of the gate there, just in case they decide to charge through and attack us. We'll have these guys... don't move away. I need to do that. Okay, shoot up there. And I want you... come on. You on your own. Line up there. Finally got it. Bottomer. And there. Could you run just in case these guys get stung into action? And our other units just march up here. We'll have you there and you there. There and you. Ah, they've come through. Okay. You stay as you are there and you start shooting into them. Not great that Bottomer's now going to get shot in the back. I was hoping that I might have had a narrower line there, but never mind. They should take plenty of casualties. They are spilling into this battalion already. So I'm hopeful that these two take few casualties. Let's get defensive stance triggered while we're here. And we'll see how we get on with that. You guys feel free to come in here as well. Let's have you slightly further forward, but staying out of the line of fire of the archers there. And yeah, there's two battalions in there. This one stop in there for now. So their arrows are really falling mostly over here, which is where I wanted them. More troops coming through now. Actually, that would be a better target now for the archers. Okay, we've lost 17% only. Early days, I suppose. pushing well in against Boromir's forces here. Let's have you come and add your weight to the defence. Put more shots in up here, hopefully shooting into the back. Not so much. Too many shots are going into lone troops there. So, cease fire for now. Okay, you have leadership. Let's pop that as well. I thought there was some braking going on there, unfortunately not. Let me charge them, please. Better charge them. Attack them in the rear. I'll have everyone focus on the Black Orcs. And resume shooting in there. Still no running. Boromir's taking far too many losses. I think I might just go too fast forward since there's not much happening here. Looks like we've got some routing happening now. Well, some shaking troops. Boromir, stay where you're at. You go after them. And the Black Orcs are still standing strong in there. These guys are broken at least. That again. I need this outpost here to break so that they can get into the back of these guys. Mind you, they're shaking now. Let's try and get you to fight your way through there. I'm going to get some archers in there now. Okay, fast forward again. That was obviously going in my favour, just much slower than I'd have liked.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right. Into the backs of these guys, please. There is some light infantry dregs in here somewhere. I just spotted that missile. We'll send our light infantry after them if we can. And probably best now taking you off guard mode.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yes, and black orcs are going down now for sure. Let's have you begin to head up here and you across there. Everybody else, let's keep this way open. Boromir, attack them. Attack here. You need to come out of that stance now, of course. Could you come through there and charge them? You are fighting somebody in there, I think. Boromir, could you come off to the side here? Clear that way, and then you can get some room to manoeuvre. So we'll have you over here. Right, Boromir. With your remnants, attack them. Push through to there. You join in here for now. You run and you're going to head over there too.
The enemy general abandons his...
Good stuff.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run.
You chase after them. You charge them. Is there anyone left for you? Yeah, you're chasing... we've still got all these guys. Look. Attack them. You help out. So the heavy infantry chasing off up there, and we've got plenty of troops still over here to deal with. I think we'll send you up there too. Let's have the light infantry here. Just run for the gates as quickly as they can. You attack them, please. These guys are probably too far away. Get up there.
We've captured the enemy's general.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the
dog to turn tail and run.
The reinforcements. I've forgotten about the reinforcing army or unit that had come in. Go on then. Charge them. You. I'm going to have you run for the gates, actually. Get there as quickly as you can. You're held up fighting them. I don't really want that to be the case. I want you to push through those fleeing troops. And you as well. Alright. Boromir, I don't know what you're doing. Chase them You come and chase them as well. Right, and let's fast forward. Not done yet. There's maybe a mistake doing that. I should have had that battalion come up on the flank. But we'll try and have them head over here, because I think this is the route that they would retreat. Come up there. There we go.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
But why have you stopped? Because you reached the point I told you to get to. My apologies. 68, 68. Yeah, stay on them. And you stopped as well. They're off. 86. Well, yeah, this is a city battle. They were ensconced in Eastern Osgiliath, so they shouldn't be allowed to retreat. Thinking on it, so I think we'll just take the chance. 122 losses. Yeah. So did get our 78 left, so that's not too bad. Only lost 2. The Spearman lost 53, but 16 back. So, that gives us Eastern Osgiliath. Whether I defend it or not is a question. I think I've got enough troops there. The 2 generals plus the Gondor Spearmen give me quite a good defensive force. There's some light infantry militia there too, and a few archers.
Watch for the
I'm just going to, even though money's tight, I'm going to execute.
We've destroyed them!
Another 300 from the enemy camp. I know that was, I'm going to say that was lucky. It wasn't lucky. We didn't destroy the army because it wasn't a settlement battle and forgotten they were on the bridge. Still, we're okay as we are. Yep, that army's fine. I don't think I can afford to let Mordor build up any sort of large forces. Yeah, they would just end up overwhelming me with full stacks. But let's see. It's still 1,300 in the hole. And let's have
Captain
you.
of Gondor.
No, I'm not going to use you in the battle. I'm going there, save us a wee bit more money. Could afford to send some troops back across here, actually. If I send you in to Minas Tirith, you don't get free upkeep. So head back there. Do you get upkeep? You do.
As you wish.
For long. Let's try
Maintain order.
No. Head back there. We'll give Faramir, which I know he doesn't get free upkeep. No.
Maintain order.
Okay, 1,000 in the hole. Right. Okay, I'm going to put in a break. Next time out, we're going to sally out and attack this army. I don't think we're going to defeat it. I just want to try and weaken it, minimise the losses on my side. The downside of doing that will be, if we don't win, if we even just have a draw, we'll lose our baggage train, which is going to leave us in the financial difficulties, shall we say. Bottomer. Nice. So, yeah, this is for the next time out. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers.